Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to set up my October weekly spread in my A5 bullet journal. I'm going to be using some cozy warm colours and these floral stickers here that I got from Temu. I've already penciled out my spread like I always do, and I've got some washi tapes. And I've got these pens that I got from Temu. I really like these pens. You just got to be careful because they take a while to dry. Right, I'm going to take this pen. I'm creating 7 12 by 12 boxes across the double page, one for each day of the week. This layout will give me plenty of space to write while keeping it clean and organised. If you're setting up your spread too, grab a drink and let's plan together. Normally I do my boxes in black, so it's going to be a nice change using coloured pens. They're really nice and smooth to write with, but they do take a while to dry, so I've got to be careful that I don't smudge it. I'm probably going to smudge. Fingers crossed I don't. I've made a little mistake there. Never mind. Oh no, I've smudged it. Never mind. I can sort that out. It gives me a chance to show you how to fix mistakes in your journal. I know it's going to turn out lovely at the end. Hopefully, I won't smudge anymore. Got a mistake there, and then I've got that big smudge there and that line. I didn't need that line there. So we'll sort that out. I'm going to give it a few minutes to dry. I'll go and make a cup of tea and then I'll be back. Right, I'm back. I'm going to cover up this mistake first. I'm going to put some of this correction tape down. Right, and now I'm going to find a flower that will cover up the majority of that. And then you shouldn't notice it. Might try some other flowers and just see if I prefer one of these. That one would look nice. I think I'm going to use that one, but I'm going to trim some of it off and put it here. Yep, that looks nice. I like that there. And that's fixed that mistake. Right, I'm going to take some white pen and cover these ones with white pen. I might have to let it dry and then do another coat. That's one way of fixing mistakes as well. I'm going to take this colour and I'm going to add a notes box at the top of this page. And this will give me a little space to write notes throughout the week in. Right, let's hope I don't smudge this one. I'm doing all right so far. Yep, I've not done no smudging by the looks of it. That's good. I'm going to leave that page alone and do this page while it dries. Actually, I'm just going to fix these mistakes first. Just going to go over these marks with a bit of correction tape. Autumn colours are my favourite, so cosy and warm. Do you think the same? I try not to overthink where I place things. It's supposed to be fun and creative. I do have to make sure that I cover up the mistakes though. I've got a pencil line there. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to remove the whole box that I've drawn up here because I'm not going to put a box up here now. I'm going to put some habit trackers. I'm going to take this flower. I'm going to stick this one down. I'm going to put it here. Yeah, I like that. Like where that is. Here, I'm going to do habit trackers. I've got a stencil from Oops a Daisy. It's the weekly spread stencil. I'm going to use the boxes here to do my trackers. They're great, these stencils. They make your life a lot easier and makes it quicker to do your spreads. But you don't need a stencil. You can do it by hand. I'm going to do 3 trackers on this page. I'm drawing 3 boxes up and 7 across, one for each day of the week. Sometimes I only track 1 or 2 things. Even if I don't tick every box, it helps me be more mindful, and that's what matters. You can track all sorts of things like your mood, your water intake, your sleep, your skincare, whatever you want to track, you track. You can also make titles for the trackers a bit fun. Like we're in autumn now, so your mood tracker you could call Autumn Feelings or Little Mood Leaves or My October Moods. Like for a water tracker you could put Sips and Sips, Stay Hydrated, Daily Drops, Drink Up. For a sleep tracker title you could put Cozy Hours or Dream Log or Rest Tracker, Sleepy Time or Z Count. Right, now I'm going to put the initials for the days of the week above these boxes. I'm going to take this Tombow marker in 942 and I'm going to do a line next to each of these rows of boxes, and this is where you put your name title for your habit tracker. You don't have to draw the lines, you could just write, but I think it gives a little bit more colour. Here I'm going to do a mini calendar so you can see the month at glance. I've got to count the boxes, make sure that I've got enough room. Yeah, I can fit one here. So I'm going to write Monday to Friday, 1 letter in each box. Now I'm going to write in the dates. First starts on a Wednesday, so I'll start there. And then I'll just write in all the dates for the month. I'm going to highlight the days of the week using this Tombow marker. like that. Just going to tidy up around me a little bit because I can't work in mess. Right, I'm going to use these stamps. I'm going to put the days of the week on each of these boxes. I'm just going to grab some acrylic blocks. I've got one here. I'm going to stick the stamp on it. And I've got my ink. I've got black ink. I'm just going to lightly press in and then put it up here in this corner and press down. And there we are. You've got your Monday. If you haven't got stamps, you can just write Monday. Right, I'm going to take each stamp now and stamp it on each day of the week. I've got a stamp here that says notes, so I'm going to use that and stamp it in the notes box at the top. I'll put it here. That looks nice. Right, I've also got one that says habits. I'm going to stamp that over here. Like that. Just move this ink out of my way. I'm going to grab this one, which says October. I'm going to stamp it here at the top, in the centre. Yeah, that's coming together now. Right, I'm going to take this washi tape. I'm going to put some on the top of this page here. Just get it a bit straighter. Right, I grab my craft knife. I'm going to lightly, very lightly, so I don't cut through to the page, cut along here. And I'm going to colour it here. Make a little tail. Like that. And I'm going to do the same at the other side. Remove this clip. Put it here. Make sure it's straight. Like that. I think that looks nice, that does. Right, I'm going to grab a coloured pen. I'll choose this one. I'm just going to colour in the letters to make it stand out a little bit more. I really like that. Stands out, doesn't it? Right, let's see if I should add some more flowers. I think this one would look nice down here. I'll place it there. And I'll just trim the bottom off. Right, I'm going to add some washi tape at the bottom here as well. If I can find the end. I'll put it here. All down here. Here. Grab my craft knife again. And I'm going to lightly cut down here. And I'm going to do a tail on this bit as well. That looks nice. That brings the orange from that side over to the other side. Right, I think I might add another flower on the page. And then I think we're nearly done. I've got that many, I don't know which one to use. I think I'll use this one, but I'm going to cut some of it off because I don't want it to go over the notes box that much. Yeah, I'm going to just give it a trim. This will look nice there. I'll just trim the bottom off. Put it about there. Right, I'm going to add some lines in this box using the Tombow marker again. I love this stage when it all starts coming together and looking like a real spread. I want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. It really does mean the world to me, and thank you so much. So that's the finished weekly spread. We've got the month, some habit trackers, a notes box, the days of the week down here, and we've got a mini calendar. Thanks for hanging out with me while I set this up. I love having these cozy creative moments with you. If you want to see more weekly spreads and journaling ideas, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next one. I'll see you soon. Bye.